Welcome. I've got a strong start of the week workout for you. So this is chest, triceps, and shoulders today. 6 exercises, about 30-minute set here. All right, we're going to start single arm dumbbell. We've got a single arm reverse lunge to an overhead press. So you're going to kick back the same foot on the side that your weight is in, come back to a reverse lunge, overhead press, and then back up to upright. Okay, so that overhead press is happening when we are in the lunged position. All right, we'll stay all on one side for each set. Then we've got a push up to a push through. So you're going to start with that dumbbell. I'm setting that dumbbell outside of my one hand. Push up, the push through. I'm going to pick that weight up and bring it across my body, push it through to the other side. So often we do a push up to a pull through, right? Or just a pull through. I'm picking the weight up and dragging it across my body. This time, you're picking it up on that same side and pushing it across. For exercise 3 is a reverse plank. So fingertips are pressing away from my heels here. I'm going to come up, elbows are relatively straight, right up, picking my seat up off the ground, and I'm squeezing my glutes and hamstrings. And that'll be easy for about round 1. And then it'll get harder. All right, then we're on our backs, loop bands around our wrist, dumbbells in hand, flies with band. Okay, adding that loop band will help strengthen the shoulders in addition to pecs. And then we've got exercise 5, goblet hold squats. I'll get that dumbbell under chin, feet are hip width apart, and I'm pressing my seat back. All right, then lastly, we've got tricep kickback. So double dumbbells on that one. We will hinge forward and we're pressing, of course, pressing and squeezing those triceps when they're extended back. All right, grab your single weight for that single arm reverse lunge to overhead press. I'll get us going. It's only 30 minutes here, so get the countdown. Here we go. Go. Good work. Great. Okay, and switch sides. Here we go. Weight comes up to your shoulder. Go. Whoops. Balance is a part of everything we do. Breathe. Now breathe. Go. Breathe. Now 4. Here we go. Go. Great. Good work. One more each side. Go. Okay. You might be wondering why I put myself on camera doing this if I can't be stable myself. It's a struggle some days. I promise I had 0 pre-workout cocktails. But wouldn't that be fun? Great. Maybe that could be a special class. Tracy has a margarita while teaching. Go, last one. Breathe. All right, good. We're gonna set that weight aside. So just body weight, low impact cardio. Step your toes out, knees out for a sumo weight, body weight sumo squat. Okay, we're just gonna start here. Get body going in that motion. Remember, your tailbone is always tucked under. When you've got a sumo squat, my shoulders are back. I am mostly upright as I do this. Okay, even if I had a goblet weight in hand, I wouldn't be doing this. Right, I'm still coming straight down, straight up. All right, 30 seconds down. Now you're gonna come down. We're gonna add a toe raise when we're in that squat position. Feel to lift it off the mat. Okay, now we're gonna switch to, you're gonna come down, you're gonna heel raise left, heel raise right, and then back up. Side to side. Okay, yeah, my heart rate's getting up. I didn't need to jump. Woo! My quads are burning. Good work. All right, when we go to the mat, you're gonna want those fly weights with you, along with a loop band. That's not for a couple rounds, but that way you don't have to go down and up. You can use one of your fly weights here for a push-up to push through. Break. Get those dumbbells, loop bands. All right, we've got push-ups to push through now. Okay, so weight starts on the outside of that hand. Push up, grab that weight, bring it across your body. Yeah, yeah. Break. Okay, you feel that? I think you do. All right, round two. Push up first, go. Then a push through. Don't set that weight down on your pinky finger, please. You won't say nice things if you do that. Woo. Break. Okay, okay. Round three, feeling good. Go. Push up first, go. A lot of new ab things, core exercises that we're going to try this week. Great. I like to keep mixing it up, keep you guessing. Whew, we are halfway. Round four. If you don't, like many of us, if you have scaled back a little on your, going out or you are back to mask wearing, we're in a pretty high spread area here in Fayetteville. So we are mostly back to masks. Here we go, round five, two more, go. Whew. If that is you as well, not to worry. Still plenty more variety coming with our at-home workouts. Woo! Break. And maybe this time you'll be able to snap up more weights or whatever it is you need. Woo! Go. Break. Okay. Roll over to your back. You're going to grab a single weight there. Woo. Bend your knees. You're going to grab either end of that weight. You're going to start on your back. That weight is above your chest. As you sit up, that weight's coming overhead. We did these last week at day 2, or a day also. So may still be newish to many of you. Kind of adding it into our cycle here. I really like it. Haven't done it in a while anyway. Woo. Good work. 20 seconds. Before we bring that weight down to your chest. This is a busy week here. We've got high school soccer games started. Ian won his tournament yesterday. All right, bring that weight down to your chest. Russian twists. Okay, so I'm going to V-sit now. Left center, right center, knees are bent. I have my heels on the ground. If you want an extra challenge, bring those heels up. Woo! Left center, right center. So we had a long day yesterday, coming back from Charlotte, but with a championship medal, so I guess that's worth it, right? I don't know something. We'll keep going. 20 seconds. I had a new employee start today. What else? What's happening? Lots happening. 10 seconds. Break. Good, good. All right, we're on to that reverse plank now, which makes me a little bit happy to say. Okay, fingertips away from your heels, pressing up. Here's why that makes me happy, because the words push-ups means they're done. So that makes me thankful. Pretty poses here, straight lines. Ooh, break. All right, we're coming up again. Press those hips up, go. Straight line here. Give yourself some deep breaths. If you were on, I think it was last Thursday, I called it audible and switched this up at the very last minute. Maybe it was Friday. So, great. So you got away without reverse planks last week, but I added them back today. Here we go, round 3. Press up and hold, squeeze. Great. Halfway there. Let's press up, go. Great. Okay, you. So I don't know if you've got a reflection of yourself. I do, and I could see that I was letting my shoulders were not stacked vertically above my wrists. Go. So just like in a front plank and a reverse plank, your arms should be perpendicular to the floor. Ooh, this is when it gets hard. Squeeze those hamstrings, squeeze those glutes. You are almost there. Break. I guess I should say this is when it gets hard for me. I don't know when it either got hard for you or it's not hard yet, maybe. Last one. Go. But I'll be glad they're done. Last one here, 15. And break. Good work. You can roll around to your back. Roll around to your back. The first core work we're going to do is a reverse crunch pulse. So you're going to put your feet up in the air. Ooh, that might feel good just to get a little stretch there after all that hamstring work. Okay, you're going to be, all the arms are in a T or a goal post. Hold that upper body down to the mat. And you're just going to do that. Press those feet up into the ceiling. Kind of like the very top part of a leg raise. Right? That you're going to feel that. Gosh, you might feel it in your hips and hamstrings. I was going to tell you you'll feel it in your upper abs. That is probably where you'll feel it most. I can tell I am too tight in the hamstrings. So I'm feeling it there too. You might too. That's okay. You're doing it right. All right, then you're going to bend those knees. This is called a bent hollow rock. Okay, so my knees are bent. My fingertips are pressed toward my heels, but I'm not quite there. I am rocking, and you can feel a hold in your core. So whatever little motion that you feel it, you're doing it right. Okay, if you want a little more exaggerated rock, woo, take some deep breaths here. In your nose, out your mouth. We're going to loop band our wrists after this set. And we've got the chest flies with loop bands. You've probably watched me inchworm my way across the floor here. Break. If you had your eyes on the video at all. Okay, looping is around your wrist. Dumbbells in hand. Lay on your back. Knees are bent. Up and out. Okay, elbows are slightly bent. Pressing those dumbbells away from each other and then back toward the center. Break. Round 2. Go. And break. Here we go, round 3. Go. Okay, I was done saying push-up, but I wasn't done saying high plank. So get mentally prepared. I have a new plank challenge. And it's a little bold because I've not done it. Break. It's probably a little bold because I've done it, but I haven't done it in this sequence. So I'm a little uncertain about plugging it in right after this exercise, but I think we'll do fine. We're tough. We'll have a 10-second break. What more could we want? Great. And OMG, I'm finally reading Little Fires Everywhere. Last two, no, most of you have probably read it, but I am telling you, page turner. At 55 pages in, I'm saying this. So that's a lot to say. So I've already done my work tonight. I made myself finish my work day before I did my workout. Break. So that way, as soon as my workout is done, I can earn my book time. Go. Last one. Okay, my other new to me obsession, but probably, again, admittedly well behind the curve here. Ooh, almost there, break. All right, set those weights aside. Here's your plank challenge. You're gonna flip over to a high plank. Go ahead and roll your wrists out once or twice here. We're gonna press and hold high plank. You're gonna lift one arm and keep it on your hip. Keep it, grab hold of that leg. You're gonna try to keep your body square. So this is a single arm plank. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you about how behind I am pop culture wise to just be gracious. To just be listening to Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast. So good, and he's got, well, first he is an incredible interviewer, much like beat my expectations just for something like some real intelligent interviews and some really interesting subject matter. Okay, we're gonna switch. Take a break first. I'll give you a 5-10 second break, roll those wrists out. We're gonna come up on your other side. So start in a high plank, and then lift that opposite arm. But like all good podcasts, what got me drawn in is their interview with Adam Grant, my favorite Think Again author. He's like a 35-year-old guy, super smart. So I started because they interviewed him, and then it's just a domino effect of catching up on all of their interviews and podcasts. So good. Hold. I can tell I'm rotating out a bit. Squeeze myself square. Almost there. 3. Great. Good. Okay, we're up on our feet. We've got goblet hold squats. You're gonna take that single weight under chin, feet are hip width. Press the booty back. Okay, cheated because this weight is what I use for flies, and I am absolutely sure that if I can use this weight for chest flies, so I'm telling you this too, right? If you use your weight for chest flies, I am sure that your gluteus maximus is stronger than your pecs and shoulders. So, up your game, or double up your game. And if you don't have a heavier weight, pick up your pace. Break. I know I should have that. I should be using that kettlebell. Go. 3, 4. Go. Great. Whew. Good work. Go. All right. Our last cardio sesh will also be a low impact one. No jumping. Great. All right, we've got one more here. And then we've got that low impact cardio sesh. And you can rack your weight for that one. Go. And then we will be down lower body. And finish up with tricep kickbacks. Woo. All right, set it aside. I said no push-ups, so no push-ups. But you're gonna inchworm, walk up, walk out, and walk back. All right, high plank, back upright. Now I'm not gonna stop you if you wanna do a push-up once you get down there, but it is not required. Woo. Almost there, y'all. 10 seconds. Woo. One more. Walk it out. Then you're upright. All right, we've got a lateral squat walk. Press your seat back. However many paces you can go, left to right, before you turn it back around. Press that seat low, don't come up. "20 seconds. You have to take a breath or take a drink at the end there. My water's right there. 10 seconds. I have a water break on it, so. Okay. Great, shake them out. Tricep kickbacks, no dumbbell. Inch forward, both arms, go. Break. Whew. This is all I really want to do today. I just want to work my triceps. Go. But once you get in here, you might as well do it all, right? All 6 exercises. Great. Good work. Round 3. Go. Great. I hope you're pushing up to that next weight set. I love those. I love those. I'm lifting heavier tests. Go. Squeeze at the top. Great. Whew. So my earbuds did finally bite the dust. I think I mentioned last week. Last week. Here we go. 2 more. Go. Last week I thought they were fritzy. Saturday, ran with them. Had about 3 miles to go, 2 miles maybe, all by myself, and they died. So sad. So I just went speaker on my phone. Break. Because I was not about to do those last 2 miles in silence. Last one. Go. So I think I'm getting aftershocks, which are, that sounds like a medical condition. I'm not getting aftershock medical condition. I think that's what I'm going to get. Earbud, like break. I have an Android, so I'm wanting to stay Android. Take one arm across your body. So needs to be Bluetooth, wireless obviously, needs a mic, needs the speakers, needs to connect to Android. So if you have recommendations, I am open. Whew, good work. Press that elbow overhead. Other side. More new core work to come this week. So stretch your fingertips up to the ceiling, press them open like a goalpost, press those thumbs behind you. Yahoo. Roll those wrists out. We did a little bit of plank, or at least high plank push-up action today. Take a side lunge when you can. Ooh. Maybe a little bit of yoga meditation music, more fitting. Let's twist around from that side lunge into the runner's lunge. We haven't done this sequence in a while, so you're pressing that back heel down, pressing into that hip flexor. And then when you're ready, come on that back knee. Straighten that front leg out. Press your seat back. So think about whatever foot you have extended, it's that hip that you really want to be drawing back, squaring up with your other side. And then tucking that front leg across your body and pressing into that pigeon pose. So I really spent some time here this weekend after my long run and did this pigeon pose, but sitting on, like putting something under that hip, because I can't go the whole way to the floor with that front leg 90 degrees. So other side, side lunge. Hit that inner thigh, press that knee open. Twist around to a rider lunge. Press down on your back heel. Letting your hips sink in. And then finally on that back knee. Pressing onto that back knee, straightening your front leg, toes up, seat back. So as you can tell from my angle, I have a tendency in this, I'll exaggerate, but I have a tendency in this one, right? I want to toe this way, and if you can see my left foot is out, my left hip wants to stay forward as I try to bend down, but rather what I need to do is take that left hip, press that left hip back so it's squared up with my right side, and then come down into my press belly into that quad. I may not be able to go as far, but I'm gonna get a deeper stretch there. And then finally, tuck that front leg underneath into that pigeon pose. If you've got, you know, a rolled up towel, blanket, foam roller, something you can stick under that hip will allow you to sit in that stretch for a little bit if you're having any bothersome hip things. All right, have a great day. Thanks for joining. See you again this week.